Alright, so just so you guys know, massive spoiler alert, because me and Wicked are talking about Harry Potter. I'm on the second movie, and I kind of understand. I'm trying to find out why Voldemort let Harry live. And it's kind of crazy because Wicked over here, like, oh my god, you have it, you know exactly what's gonna happen. And I'm over here like, this movie sucks if that's all that happens. I'm only on the second movie, dude, and I'm already ruining it for myself.
He's so close.
It's actually
It's like
stupid.
right there. It's right in front of him, but he can't figure it out yet.
I'm blind and I've finally found the coochie, dude.
Oh, somebody left.
Yeah, somebody left. Freaking Orion always leaves, by the way. I always see that dude and he leaves every time.
Really?
Yeah, when we're on his team. But so in my head so far what I've compiled, massive spoiler alerts, is in the second movie there's a book, right? And because of that book, I understand kind of what Voldemort's plan is, right? And that's to understand. So basically, what he does with the book, right? He puts an enchantment or whatever, so that way, whenever somebody writes in it, he can answer at any time, right? He can encase people in memories and all that. You know, everybody's in the book. Um, but it's all happening at one time, right? So like it happens in order, right? As he's writing through the book, right? But at the same time, like in the future, there's like these huge gaps of people writing in the book, and he gets to take control of those people with the book, right? So like him, um, Draco Malfoy gives the book to Jenny, and then Jenny is being siphoned of her abilities, which I'm pretty sure the reverse is happening with what's it called? With Voldemort, and not on purpose. I'm sure that's what's happening because if he kills, because Wicked just told me that if, and well, she confirmed it, that if Voldemort ends up killing Harry Potter, he ends up getting his powers. That's one thing that he wants to do. But there's also another thing that he did unknowingly to Harry Potter, and I'm trying to figure that out. Now she's told me several thousand times already that, oh my God, you're so close.
He
You're so
is. You
close.
are so close.
Because I'm over here like, okay, then the answer is Harry Potter is Voldemort because he transferred himself into a baby, and because he's a baby, he himself does not have like the memory of being Voldemort because he's a baby with little baby brain, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here just like, I'm actually like, it's pissing me off at this point. It makes me want to just like continue watching the movies, but
Well, it has nothing to do with Harry Potter being a baby.
what do you mean? Just told me that he's Voldemort in a way.
In a way.
I just don't understand, dude. I just don't understand. Because at the end of the day, if he accidentally puts himself, like a little bit of himself into Harry on that night, then the reason that he doesn't want, it's like a little bit of both of Harry and Voldemort, but Harry is the top, is the dominant personality. But Wicked also told me that there's a little bit of parasite isms, so I'm over here thinking that maybe that Voldemort. No, Wicked, you're making this. I think you're the one making this confusing. I feel like once I get there,
Well,
I'm gonna be really pissed off because I already knew it, and then you're just making it really confusing.
no, no, no. You're very close to it. I'm just saying it's something like that.
So I have the answer, and you're just.
You have the answer. You just haven't pieced it correctly yet.
I haven't pieced it to correctly yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This DPS sucks.
I think this whole team sucks, honestly. Not our team, but just like theirs. Like I'm over
They
here
do,
in like a.
but our DPS is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Tank is doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Hold on, who's on the team? Nope. Oh, never mind, it's too late. I was gonna tell them the order in which to focus. Because I know it goes Hanzo, Lifeweaver, Anran, and then Tank, and then Mitsuki. Because Hanzo doesn't have like a lot of movement, and Mitsuki's kind of irritating to deal with his movement.
Follow my lead, dears. The punishment for defiance is quite severe.
We'll make it out alive. Maybe even in one piece.
By the way, the reason I'm coughing is because I lit a candle because a skunk walked outside. Not a candle, it's a. Why isn't he slamming? Oh, that bugs the shit out of me. And he's over here. She's also over here like Dumbledore knows.
He does know.
Is it the fact that he didn't mean to give him his powers?
Yes.
Okay. But I'm trying to figure out why that happened. Oh! Oh, maybe because when what's her name created that spell, right? Harry's mom, and it backfired on him. In the process of using Avada Kedavra, he tried stealing his future powers or potential of a baby, right? And then because he did that,
Sorry, but I wasn't listening.
so because he's trying to siphon Harry's potential and or powers as a baby, and along with the other wizards that he had killed. We can't talk about this and play this game. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
And the reason that I know is because it happens in a lot of different type of like anime and stuff. Like in Naruto Shippuden, the reason that also big spoiler, I guess, but I mean I guess it's not really a spoiler. They find out pretty earlier, and Sasuke's like, yeah, I'm just cool with it, but Sasuke and Orochimaru, he goes, I'm gonna train you so that way I can take your body one day, right? And
But he knew he did that on purpose. Voldemort doesn't know what happened.
I'd have to say it's because of the love spell.
No,
Because
that only saved Harry.
right, but what exactly is it saving Harry from? Right?
The Vada Kedavra.
Is it? Because it could just, because as you said, it could be just like a secondary thing where like as he's killing all these other wizards off, he could be siphoning their power or like energy or whatever, and then afterward, but he only does it like either during or after Avada Kedavra, or it does both at the same time, depending on how he words it. So when he does this to Harry, because his mom put the protection on his son, on her son, she or he ends up like the reverse ends up happening. So it doesn't completely kill Voldemort, but it also reverses
And there's a
what he
reason
was doing.
why it doesn't completely kill Voldemort, even though it backfired on him.
Okay, so now I have to look for that. So I actually got that right.
Yes.
Okay.
And it doesn't kill him because he's already doing what he
Because the
already
book is
did.
him.
Yes.
Okay. I'm so unsatisfied with
Plus,
this fucking movie right now.
something else happened
See,
on
all
that
these
night.
pluses, is pissing me off,
It's
dude.
just one plus.
One plus? What do you mean one? You might as well just tell me the answer. This is actually bullshit.
No. Because it's right there.
The fuck you mean? Are you saying that he's living inside the memories of others as well? And
No.
Dumbledore is the only one that has expelled himself from the parasitic
No.
Voldemort, and by doing so, he actually
Nope.
learns his whole plot.
Nope.
It could have happened though. See, Wicked's lying. Wicked's lying about something.
I'm not lying.
You're such a fucking bitch. I hate you right now. I don't mean this, by the way. Everybody that's watching. And she knows this, but everybody else is like, that guy's a dick. And I'm not. This is the way I express myself. Like, this is actually, like, massively pissing me off. And it's also pissing me off that we're losing right now.
Oh yeah, I was in exchange roll.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go to the unranked. No, I don't even want to play this, honestly. I don't. I just want to figure this shit out because this is stupid. Because how can I be so right but so wrong? So there's a reason that he lives. Is it because it's aimed for? Is it because of the energy that it's directed at?
What do you mean?
So like because he's like Avada Kedavra towards Harry, and it's not really meant for him. It kind of instead of just killing him, it kind of separates him into that misty form.
Yes.
Did I just get that right?
Yes.
I hate you so
So it's not that
much.
Voldemort is letting Harry Potter live. It's just that he can't kill him yet
See, that
because
didn't make any
he's
sense.
not strong enough to kill him. That's why he sets off the basilisk to kill him. Because the basilisk is alive. He's not. He's just a memory.
Right.
As of right now.
Of course he's a memory. Oh, he's a memory right now?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's actually nerfed to when he was like 28 or something. Like whenever he learned how to do that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I told you he's a retard. I'm only on the second movie, dude, and I figured out the whole fucking plot of the movie. That's gay. That's gay. I don't even want to watch them anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna watch Mysterious
No, you have
Beasts
to
or
watch
whatever.
it.
It's so gay. Wait, so are you saying? Wait, no way. So are you saying that the Voldemort that killed his parents and tried killing Harry is the memory of Voldemort?
No.
Oh, okay. That
What
would have
was
been crazy.
Voldemort in the first movie?
He was a parasite. At least from like our perspective on how we knew him. Oh, he was that guy. But that's after he dies, right? Like that's after he does the Avada Kedavra thing and then poofs himself into
Okay.
that smoky business.
Yeah.
Okay. So then he's corporeal in
And
that
then the
very
guy
moment.
dies, right?
Yeah. Which, by the
So
way,
he
does
no
not make sense.
longer.
Does not make sense. Why does the guy die instead of Voldemort? Because this protection was to help him protect. Like, I. Yeah, because if he's a parasite on him, and then he uses this strange magic that makes the body go away, then technically Voldemort siphons the energy from what's left of the guy that he's attached to, so that way he doesn't have that smoky business, right? Ugh.
um. Yeah.
Are you telling me you sound hella sarcastic right now?
No, it's just.
I want to punch a
I
brick
think.
so bad.
Just don't worry so much about that, but more as to.
Because you're making this more confusing than it is, and I know that
It's
you
not
are.
confusing. No, it's
That's the
not.
point. That's the point. It's not confusing, but you're making it more confusing than it is because
Yes,
a
I'm saying,
constant.
just don't worry about that. Worry about what happened that night.
What do you mean,
Like,
Wicked? I fucking hate the way that you're explaining this right now. I really do. Because like, I'm over here like, okay, so the protection that he had on his mom backfired, helped Voldemort's spell of Avada Kedavra backfire on Harry. And it almost killed, probably because he doesn't actually want to fully kill himself. Dude, that doesn't make any sense, dude. You're making this way too confusing, Wicked. Like, I get it, okay, the book is him, right? And maybe that's the reason that he lives, right? So now
mhm,
he nerfs
mhm.
himself into the memory of what he was back when he first made the book. And then afterward, he kind of separate. He gets another piece of himself, separates from the thing, and so he's still kind of alive. So like that was like his fail
Mhm.
safe, but he
Yes.
didn't know that it was his fail safe.
What was in his failsafe?
The book, such as like he puts himself
No, he
into the book.
knows.
Okay,
He knows the book is his failsafe.
right. So then, what exactly am I missing here?
What's going on with Harry?
What's going on with Harry? Oh, the kid's going through puberty. What the fuck do you want me to say?
Okay, you want to know why Voldemort doesn't kill Harry? It's not that he's letting him live. It's just that he's dead.
Like Harry's dead?
Voldemort.
Voldemort's dead.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
He's dead, but not completely dead.
Like the reason that he doesn't have a nose? Did he have a nose before he did that?
Yeah, of course. You saw his memory.
Well, no, I'm not talking about his memory. Fuck the memory. I'm talking about when he goes
Like
to
when.
kill his
Oh,
parents.
yeah.
He still
He was
has
a
a
normal
nose then?
person. Yeah.
Then how can he be dead? Did he kill himself? He killed himself. Oh,
The
Avada
Avada
Kedavra
Kedavra.
doesn't work because he's already dead. Oh. Right?
The Avada Kedavra killed him, but not completely.
Okay,
And the reason why
now you're
he
speaking
didn't kill
nonsense.
him completely is because he already had something set in motion. He was already doing something, which one of those things was the book.
I'd rather just watch the movies. Fuck it. Officially give up on that theory. Fuck that. Because you just made this like really confusing. Like it had nothing to do with what I was talking about. Is what you're saying. And he had something completely set in motion ahead of time, and it
Yes.
actually has nothing to do with the book.
Yes.
So why did you use the book as a failsafe right now? You're just
Because it is a
deterring me.
fail-safe.
But you're deterring a failsafe for what? For when he dies?
Yes.
These movies suck.
Yes.
These movies suck. On the second movie, I figured it out, and I didn't even watch the whole damn series. I have very vague memories as a child from when.
But you don't know what's gonna happen to Voldemort
I don't
or
care what
Harry
happens to
Potter.
Voldemort. I don't care what happens to Harry Potter either. I'd rather watch fucking Fantastic Beasts because that's a way better series. At least that shit makes sense,
Okay, so
dude.
do you want me to tell you what happens?
No, I kind of don't care, honestly. At this
We're
point,
not gonna watch them anymore, right?
no, we'll watch him. We'll watch him. Only because I think it's like super dumb. And I still
It's
want
actually
to,
pretty cool.
even though
I'm
Fantastic
pretty
Beasts.
sure by whenever Harry sees one of the memories Dumbledore shows them, because Voldemort says something, and that's why Dumbledore knows. And Dumbledore's like, "Oh my God, why would you want to know this? Why would you want to know this type of magic?" And Voldemort, he's at the age of his memory, right?
Hmm.
That's on his book. When he's asking him about this magic, and Dumbledore gets really worried and scared about that. And
Like about the whole thing, or just
about the
about.
magic,
Okay.
Voldemort is asking him on how it works. And I'm pretty sure
What,
when
like
you hear
Avada
that, you're
Kedavra?
gonna figure everything out. When does he figure that? Hold on, I need to see.
I just want to skip to the fifth movie. I'm not
On
gonna
what
lie.
movie does the? Let's see.
Just spoils the whole thing on accident. Just typing it out. This fucking pissed me off, dude. It really did.
And the Half-Blood Prince. That is movie 6.
And the sixth one.
Hmm.
Honestly, the movies suck, and it's only because I only say this because I figured it out after the second movie. So because he has that book, right, and it's like a
Hmm.
memory of his, and I'm explaining this for the people because I already told you, Wicked, but
Let me
essentially,
let me read you this.
huh?
I'm gonna skip some parts. It says Dumbledore confirms his suspicions about Tom Riddle. While he suspected as early as the end of Chamber of Secrets, upon seeing the destroyed diary. Yeah.
Are you finished? What are you talking about? Just like you're not done talking.
Well, What I'm telling you that Dumbledore's gonna find out. I'm telling you right now, Dumbledore finds out and knows about this and confirms it when he sees the book that we just saw today. Because he remembers what Tom Riddle asked him when he was alive about this magic that he used to make the book.
Okay, so why? So it's a certain type of magic.
Hmm.
Is it to make him immortal?
Yes.
Yeah, the set of movies is gay as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sure that the fight is great though. I'm sure. Other than it being like Stranger Things where they both scream at each other. It's just like Dragon Ball too. They just stare at each other and scream while they try to
But
power each other up.
this magic doesn't make him immortal. It just makes him really hard to die.
It just makes it really hard for him to die.
Yeah.
It's really fucking stupid. So he is immortal, but he can lose energy and essentially like stop existing instead of dying like a
Like,
normal man. Like he took the sacrifice of the possibility of to not exist in order
in order
to
to not to die.
yeah, in order to not die.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. It really is. I don't think you realize. Like Frieza's way smarter than him. Just about any damn villain in any anime that I've ever seen is way smarter than this guy. Shit, the entirety of Marvel's is smarter than Voldemort. I'm not joking. You're laughing, but at the same time it's like
It's funny.
it's crazy, dude. Wait. Oh, there it is. I guess I don't have enough for the robot. You know, I don't even want to play this game anymore. I just want to. I
That's what
can't.
you said.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm just. Like, I low key want to continue watching the things, the movies, just to keep watching. Just to see what happens, I guess.
Let's watch it.
I don't know. I think me guessing makes me ruin everything that I watch, dude.
No,
Because
not completely.
I still haven't even explained the book. So, like, by him making this book, he essentially puts himself into the book as a failsafe just in case if he ever died, first of all. Second of all, if he puts all his memories into the book, he is then conscious within the book. And then,
Mm,
shut up, let me finish. Um, and because it lasted as long as he did, anything that happens in the book happens within his memories. So then he's able to be able to find out what happens in the future, in the past, the moment that he made the book. So by definition, when he sees Harry Potter and he knows what he does in the book, he opens the Chamber of Secrets to try to kill him so that way he can get his powers back because he already knows what happened. He doesn't know what happened the with the extra bit like how you're talking about because that part never made it into the book. He just knows that he made it into the Chamber of Secrets and had two possibilities, one where he won and one where he lost, and he thought he would win. So technically he like and there's multiple instances with that said book where if you took this book and you didn't let's say he did win, right? Then he'd have a whole cascading set of timelines within his own memories from when he was young, and then he like even though this in these movies it happened in this very set way. In reality, it's much like the Lich, where from Adventure Time, where there's the possibility where he actually went through with what he was planning, and then he had no further drive to do anything else. He just sat there like a fucking dumb puppet to his own to his own plan, might I add. Because like in Adventure Time, he
Babe, let's just watch the third one.
fuck off. Let me explain it. Um, like in Adventure Time, the Lich constantly is trying to resurrect himself and then destroy all life on the planet of Oo, which doesn't make sense. It's not destroying all life, but um, there's a whole separate timeline that they get to visit in a different thing, and he actually succeeded, and he said, "I have destroyed all life," even though Simon went to go visit the Lich, and technically he's alive, and he says, "Oh, Ice Wizard, we meet again." That's not extinguishing all life, but he's just built to destroy all life within that one universe. But then afterward, he has like no purpose, and he just sits there. And then they go and meet Golb, and Golb is like, "All right, cool. I'm glad you did this." And then he like turns him into like a puzzle piece. Like it's just I don't know when you. I guess I can say in all honesty that when it comes to Harry Potter, it has set a guideline for the future of cartoons and other stories, right? So like when I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen in this series, I may not know exactly everything that happens in every movie, but I can make a good guess as to why he did it, what happened, and what were the possibilities to like could have resulted in his either winnings or defeat. You know what I mean, Wicked?
Mhm.
Like I'm not a genius or anything. It's just the movie is ahead of its time at the time it came out, but now it's kind of obsolete. You know what I mean? Like I
Mhm.
I can honestly say that yes, um, the movie's great for the time that it came out in. And honestly, like I can't deny that the special effects, that the fact that Hagrid is not real, not a real person, is insane to me. Like I thought he was like a human that whole time, but I didn't know he was like an animatronic. They did so fucking good, and I cannot deny that at all. But that makes it, excuse me, that makes sense why he has a lazy eye sometimes. And in the first movie,
He
by the
does
way,
have a lazy eye.
yeah, in the first movie, there's like one clip that you can really tell that he's an animatronic. but it's only that one split second where like he's far off into the background where it kind of looks like he's just a big puppet. Like he looks fake as fuck all over. Um, but in the rest of the movies, it's just like he looks solid. He looks good. He looks human. He doesn't look like he doesn't look and like he doesn't look like an animatronic at all, which I think they did an amazing job on that, by the way. And I honestly think they did a great job on the spider. The centaur did not have to be CGI, but it is what it is. Um,
Uh-huh.
what else? What else? What else? What else? Like they did a great job on the movies. Is all I'm saying. It's just the storyline is kind of predictable now that we're in the future. Anyway, Wicked, let's go watch the fucking movie.